If you're looking for a work-from-home job processing medical records, or you want a part-time job that doesn't require any experience, you're in luck because I have those jobs lined up for you today. So we're going to start off with the medical records jobs, and the first one I have comes to us from the company Verisma. So Verisma is a healthcare technology company. They help improve patient care and data security. And the job they have open right now is for a release of information specialist. So this is a fairly new position, and it is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere in this job lead, and they're going to pay between $17 and $18.50 per hour. And I noticed this right here. It looks like they're going to provide some training, at least to some extent. They tell us they want you to be able to attend training sessions as required. So in this job, you'll initiate the medical record release process by inputting data into the Verisma system, ensuring documentation is processed accurately and efficiently. So not only are you going to be processing medical records, you're also going to do a whole bunch of data entry. Using Verisma software applications, you're going to process medical release of information requests, organize records and documents, and provide exemplary customer service in person, on the phone, and via email, depending on location requirements. And because this is a full-time, fully remote position anywhere in the United States, you're not going to do anything in person, so you don't have to worry about that. And you're going to do all that while complying with HIPAA-related information, utilizing reference material provided by Verisma to ensure compliance and confidentiality, and living by and promoting Verisma company values. So to qualify, they're looking for someone who has a high school diploma or equivalent. Some college is preferred, and that's just preferred, it's not required. They also prefer you have RHIT certification. They'd like you to have about 2 years of medical record experience and about 2 years of experience completing clerical or office work. You're comfortable using computers and general office equipment. They don't require, they prefer you have experience in a healthcare setting. They also prefer you have knowledge of HIPAA and state regulations related to the release of protected health information. You're able to work independently and you're detail-oriented. So they're going to pay between $17 and $18.50 per hour for this full-time remote position. If you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area. Just look for job number 1. Okay, so our next medical records job comes to us from Growth Therapy. They're a mental health platform that helps people find therapists and connect with them for online or in-person therapy sessions. And right now they have an opening for an ROI specialist. And this is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and they're going to pay between $29.87 and $33.37 per hour. And that's dependent on your location. So the more expensive to live areas, you're going to be closer to the higher end of this salary range. But if I was going for this job, I would definitely start out at the high end, no matter where I lived. And I want to mention this right off the bat. They tell us right down here when you're submitting your application, upload your resume in PDF format. And that's important because I know a lot of us have our resumes in Microsoft Word. So if you send it in Word, they're not going to get it. Make sure to convert it to PDF. So in this job, they do want you to have some experience. They're looking for an experienced release of information specialist who's passionate about improving the landscape for mental health care. So you'll be responsible for responding to all types of ROI requests, ranging in scope and scale to support the needs of clients, payers, and other requesters. So on a regular basis, you'll process, log, and respond to inbound medical record requests from clients, insurance companies, attorneys, and other valid requesters within required timeframes. You'll review and validate request documents, authorizations, subpoenas, and records for production to ensure that all records are accurate, complete, and in compliance with federal and state regulations. You'll also maintain strict confidentiality and safeguard all patient information. Communicate with clients, providers, and other requesters to clarify or obtain additional information, assist with their records needs and provide status updates, and collaborate with team members on special projects, including broader chart audits, and serve as a resource to other GROW teams with ROI or records questions. And they're looking for someone who has about 2 years experience in release of information or medical records management, health information management, education, and or credentials are a plus. You're tech savvy, you're adept at negotiating EMRs and other systems, tools, and ticketing software to track work and communicate with teammates and customers. You're also a team player, you're adaptable, you're collaborative by nature, you have great attention to detail and an eye for process improvements, and it's a plus, it's not required, it's a plus you have experience in mental or behavioral health and or tech. So they're going to pay between $29.87 and $33.37 per hour depending on where you live, and make sure to convert your resume to a PDF format and submit it that way. If you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 2. Okay, if you're in between jobs, now is a perfect time to learn new skills and stand out from the crowd. So I've compiled a list of free skills training resources, and you can find the link for that list in the description area. I encourage you to check it out. Job number 3 comes to us from the company U.S. Storage Centers. They have a couple openings for sales center representatives, and these are part-time, no experience needed work-from-home jobs. One of them is seasonal, the other one is all year round. And don't worry, you're not going to really be doing any sales in this position. You're basically going to be supporting the sales division. So these jobs are virtually identical with exception of one of them being seasonal. You'll be working April through October in that seasonal position, and they both pay $17 to $20 per hour. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the seasonal one because it does start in April. So in the seasonal position, you will be working April through October, $17 to $20 per hour, and it is a fully remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere in this job description. So U.S. Storage Centers, they provide storage units in several states across the United States, and this job is primarily a customer service position. You respond to all incoming telephone calls for company-wide inquiries. You'll set reservations and holds by working with customers' needs and demands, and answer inquiries by clarifying desired information, researching, locating, and providing information, researching and exploring answers and alternative solutions, implementing those solutions, and escalating unresolved problems. You'll also fulfill requests, forward requests to facility and management appropriately, assist customers with any technical issues experienced with the website, and maintaining the call center database by entering information into company programs. And you'll do all that while effectively communicating with management and fellow associates. So they're not requiring any experience in this position. They would like you to have a high school diploma, and some college is preferred, and it's just preferred, it's not required. And all these other things are also just preferred, not required. It's a plus you have previous telesales experience. They preferred you have prior call center experience. They also prefer you have retail sales and marketing experience. And it's preferred you have a successful record of sales accomplishments and marketing skills in the self-storage or retail industry. And again, all of those are just preferred, not required. However, you do need excellent interpersonal communication and listening skills. You possess the eagerness and work ethic to succeed in a customer service environment. You're also professional, you have a friendly attitude, you're able to learn and navigate new software, and you're also able to type at least 30 words per minute. So in addition to earning $17 to $20 an hour, you don't need any experience. They're also going to give you a nice suite of benefits. If you like this no experience needed work from home job, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 3. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a couple medical records, release of information jobs, and a couple part-time sales center representative positions that are basically customer service. Hopefully one of these jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for more no experience, entry level, no interview needed work from home jobs, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.